Hi, I'm Bob Lord. I'm the CEO of PARMA Recordings and a recovering bass player. I think for me, one of my career highlights was when these kind of things coalesced at one point, where I not only was a business person, but I was a fan as well, and I had to make that decision. How do you act, how do you behave, how do you get what you need? And it was working with Pete Townsend on a project that we co-produced called Method Music. And he beckoned me to his house. I got an email from one of his employees, one of his representatives, and said, "People like to talk to you. Can you come by his house?" I said, "Absolutely, I can do that." And when I went to his home, I realized as the door opened and Pete Townsend is looking right at me after I've knocked on the door just twice, I realized in that moment that not only was this guy the reason why I'm in the music business in the first place, he's my hero and the Who's music has been my passion, but he was a client and an artist who had a problem and I needed to solve it. And it was one of those wonderful moments where I realized that this is not about what you love and what you don't love and what you like and what you don't like. This is about problem solving. And when you're in the arts business, artists have a tough time. I'm one. I have a tough time. And I need people to help solve my problems. And I think that was a real career highlight, was when I really grew up in some sense. And I said, all right, so I've got a hero and I can help him. And how do I go about doing that? It was a gratifying moment and one I think about frequently.